And welcome back to Duxzilla Gaming and Frostpunk on the Edge. Yes, I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is sometimes as well. We are playing the latest DLC and the last DLC from 11-Bit Studios for this wonderful game, Frostpunk. So, we are continuing to strive to survive in the frozen wasteland, and I think so far we're doing okay. I think we're doing a little bit better than our blind playthrough. But only time will tell in relation to that. So we're just about to start our next work day. All our workers are heading out, starting work. Currently we have 70 raw food stockpiled, 13 rations available at the moment. So we are going to need to get someone into the cookhouse to get that sorted out soon as well. We've got some coal being stored up. We're also using some, obviously, to keep warm. But we should have some people going out here to start collecting some more coal. We've got 346 coal over here still at the moment. We've got a mine out, so that's all good. And we also do need to at some point come into here and get this coal out of here. I don't know where these guys here are going. Where are you going? Going to the sawmill. Why are you going that way to the sawmill? There's a road over here. You don't have to wade through the snow, you Gumbies. I mean, seriously, come on. Right. 367 wood still available here, so that's okay. I think what we might do is I might just take 5 away from there for the moment, and I'm going to put them into here. I want to get that food stockpiled so we're ready to go. Now look here on the weather. We're going to get an increase in temperatures. We're going to go up to minus 20, which is fine. We've got a double drop of temperature here. That's bad. That's minus 40 we'll be at. Then we come back up, we'll be at minus 30, and then we'll be back down to minus 40 again. So we need to maximize the heat and the availability for our constituents, for the want of a better term, our settlers, our community. So I think what we might have to look at doing is upgrading and getting the bunkhouse as our next lot of research, just to keep them a bit warmer. So we'll have a look at that when we come to it. All right, so Nansen Stormwatch. Oh, this is not good. This is not good in a way. It looks like we've got survivors. Sturdily built Nansen Stormwatch survived the storm and rises proudly over the snow. It was here that we have seen the last traces of the fearless polar explorer. Its walls are free of ice. Someone must be inside. Let's have a look. Inside we find a group of huddled by a big stove. They say that they were rescued by Nansen from a whaling ship trapped in ice right before the Great Storm. The Great Explorer brought them here and ventured further north to study the changes brought to the world by the Great Storm. They survived thanks to a store of fuel and rations found nearby, which is now running out. We've discovered Windy Beach, so we can escort the survivors to our outpost. There's 22 plus 9. We can send the survivors to the outpost or decide their fate later. I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to send them to the outpost, and I'm going to continue on to Windy Beach. So we've got 2 lots of survivors heading in to here. So between them, we're going to have a lot more survivors, a lot more community members, which is good for work, but it's not good for the fact that we've got to set up a whole pile of living areas for them. Now, that also means that we're going to need a lot more wood. So they've almost finished transferring all the raw food into rations, so we can get them over to here and get this wood out of here. We've got the wood crates there. We've got some wood crates here. We've already got 21 of those. So wood is going to be a real problem for us very, very soon. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's have a look in here. Let's communicate. We have some problems. Can you help us? We need more wood. Right, let's get some wood. Your request is granted, but keep in mind that this will take a lot of effort. I don't care if it takes a lot of effort. We want wood. You want steam cores and steel. We want wood. Right. Infirmary researched. Let's have a look at this is here. Outpost 11, is there a problem? You haven't dispatched the scheduled steel and steam core shipment to us. To help you with fulfilling your duties, we grant you the right to introduce... No, I don't want extended shifts, but we are about to send it to you because I've decided I'm going to do that. Understood. Right, yeah, there's new regulations, and that's caused discontent. Well, and we've had a crash. I'll be right back. Okay, we've recovered back to sort of where we were. So, I don't know what happened then, but the game just crashed, and then we've had to come back in, and we restarted just before I discovered those new survivors. So now we have both lots of survivors coming back into us again, and we are going to continue on. Hopefully it won't crash again. In fact, bear with me 2 seconds, and I'll do a save just to make sure. Okay, right. Let's see how things go now. So, what we've got is we've got some workers over here. We're just redoing the raw food into rations, so that's fine. They just started their workday again, and we need to continue on. So what we've got now is we've got just the steel bars being produced. We've got 2 steam cores here. I'm thinking, so the infirmary is still being researched, is it? What's going on there? Why is it not... Oh, because I'm still paused. Right, there you go, doofus. Righto. So, that is still researching the infirmary. So that just finished when the game crashed last time. So, we're going to continue on. We've got this little bit of wood left over here, 67. That should be finished very soon. And I think we're going to have to look at getting the coal thumper or the coal mine running as well. And see about getting that running. We could send right now, and in fact we will. We'll send another delivery to London just for the sake of seeing what they do. Let's communicate with London again. We have some problems. Can you help us? More wood, more people, more food. Our favour will be exhausted. You know what? I don't care. This is clearly a resource management problem on your side, but we have an idea how to solve it. Oh, here we go. But food economy edict. To ensure the survival of the colony and to mitigate the temporary food shortage, the government of New London issues an act regulating the use of raw food. From this day on, sawdust can be added to meals in the cookhouse. Understood. That's not what I wanted. All right. Not what I wanted at all. Anyway, well, we have to live with that. That was a bad choice on my behalf. All right. It'll give us a lot more rations, but it just may not make our people very healthy or happy. Right. And we've got to watch out for the happiness, because that's what did us over in the blind play. I think I pushed it a little bit hard and got the discontent too high up that period of time. Right, so the infirmary has been researched. I'm going to flick this back over to doing a steam core because I want to get an infirmary built. I think that's going to be helpful to us. In the meantime, healthcare installation is probably... No, bunkhouse is what we're going to do, wasn't it? Let's go for the bunkhouse. So when we've done the bunkhouse, actually, we can then look at doing... that's cookhouse installation. Then there's house redesign, house installation. These ones are probably pretty important to get done as well at the moment, just primarily just so we can keep our people warm. Freight elevators is another important one. 100% research rate. Raises the output by another 15%. So that output by 35%. Probably that's a good one to do as well. Steam sawmill. Processes up to 130 wood per standard workday. The problem with that is that it's not going to help us because we're running out of wood, and once we run out of wood, there's no more we can do about it. So I guess that's part of the challenge with this. Is there really isn't enough wood to last us here. But anyway, we'll have to have a look at that. All right, those guys there have finished. So let's take them out of there, put them back over here. So we've got 10 doing that. I might upgrade that anyway, just for the sake of it. So I might do that next. So the bunkhouse, we are going to need to spend some wood on the upgrade of the houses. So that's going to be important. So Yeah, I think upgrading that might be beneficial. All right. What do we got? 8 hours till one lot of survivors come in, 1 day till they come in. We are going to have to build some extra houses. So let's build the tents. So when we do upgrade these, we don't lose it entirely. And the upgrade, the contents of some of these actually helps the upgrade. So it takes from the cost. So for instance, when you upgrade, I think it may be like the coal mine from coal mine level 1 to level 2. The coal mine level 1 needs 1 steam core, the level 2 needs 2. When you build the level 2, if you're building it straight out, you need 2 steam cores. If you're just replacing and upgrading the level 1 to the level 2, you only need 1 extra steam core because you've already put 1 into it. So you don't have to put 3 into it if you upgrade it total, as opposed to just building it outright for 2. So it doesn't work that way. So, which is good. All right, we need to put a bit of a road in here. So we'll connect that road up there. So that'll give us a few extra houses, and not going to be enough. Well, actually, it might be enough. It will be enough for them. It won't be enough for them. That's okay. Right, so now they're finishing work for the day. Right. Bunkhouse Research. Right, so let's... Well, the problem with doing this now is they'll be displaced from their homes while they're being constructed. So, 20 wood and 10 steel. I've only got 30 or 27 steel at the moment. Right. Well, let's just build 2. Right. I've got 2 underway. Bugger it. Let's just do it because we really want to get that done before the big drop in temperature if we can. Then I don't have to worry about heating extra, all that sort of stuff. We'll see how that goes. Right. New research. Freight elevators. That was one I was looking at, wasn't it? Food, health, shelter, cookhouse installation. That's going to be important to do the food when it's cold because they won't work when it's too cold. So that is going to be fairly important. Healthcare installation is going to be very important as well. That takes 20 steel. We haven't got 20 steel on us. 50 steel to upgrade to mechanical calculators. Okay. Let's have a look. What else we got? Heaters. We can put heaters in, but that's going to take our coal. Lighter scout sleds. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that quickly because that means that these guys are going to be more efficient as well. So efficiency is going to help us. All right. What have we got here now? Outpost 11, we have bad news for you. The rules governing your shipments are changing. From now on, food supplies will be sent only after you dispatch. You bastards. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You bastards. And dispatch a shipment of steel and steam cores our way. We regret the necessity of taking such drastic measures, but they are deemed essential to facilitate timely delivery of critical supplies. Right, we have to talk then. We don't have time for that farewell. Right, well, you can cheery on your boot. Off you go. Right. Not happy, Jan. Okay, we'll speed up a little bit. So these two here are being upgraded first, or these ones here are being built first. These are being upgraded. So we can't do any more upgrades until we've got more steel. So we're not going to send any more steel to London until all our community are warm and home. We must act. Sir, our people are angry and anxious about the food situation. A group of experienced explorers is here to talk to you about a solution. By cutting our food supply, New London has shown that we can't rely on them. We need to have another source of food. Unfortunately, our scouts reported signs of recent human presence to the south. Send them to investigate. This might be our lucky break. Okay. Well, let's consider that. Find a stable food source on Frostland. Right. It's not enough for everyone, but New Londoners betrayed us. We'll starve here. Yeah, settle pedal. We'll be okay for now. Right. That needs a bit more road there, apparently. Right. Okay. So one's been upgraded there. So if we have a look at the temperature here, you'll see straight away the temperature of the bunkhouse is another level higher than what it is for the tents. So that's why we need to do this. We need to get that up. So when this drops, 2 temperature drops here, it'll be easier to keep this at least livable. All right, so that's what we want to do. We want to leave it at livable. I mean, chilly's okay. It's a low risk of falling ill. We certainly don't want it to get cold, very cold, or freezing. As it says there, very, very high risk of falling ill, small risk of requiring an amputation. Very cold is a high risk of falling ill, low risk of becoming gravely ill. So we've got to be careful how we sort of look after that. All right, Windy Beach. It turns out that there is no city in the hole. Part of the ice and snow covered beach was carried away by winds of extreme force, which exposed bare rock underlying it. Right, so we'll explore. There's nothing there. Okay, we'll carry on. Now, this is where they want us to explore. So I'm going to grab you instead, and you're going to head over there. Thank you. And then you, my friend, we've got Shattered Dreadnought. What was this one? Tesla City. I think we might go Tesla City. Right, let's go there. Okay, let's see how that turns out. What have we got here? Survivors reach the city. Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They are tired, they'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. I see. Excellent. Right. Housing. So as you can see, we're short 17, but we're still upgrading this one. So once that, well, actually, no, once these both finish, so that'll finish there, 7, that'll finish there. Excellent. Right, don't need to do any more until this group arrive. So I do need another 3. Let's build the tents now. I'm going to do 1 there. Oh, it's not really going to work how I want it. 1, 2, 3. Right. Got any wood left now? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I've got 30. Right. Okay, let's see. Where are we at now? Night time, so we're going to fast forward through the night again. Temperature's going to come up to -20, which is nice. We can deal with -20. So, I mean, really, for -20, we can probably turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Right, let's try and save some of our coal. Okay. Let's go. Right, those 3 tents now have been built, which is fantastic. Right, there we go. Heating up a bit. -20 degrees. It's a heat wave. A heat wave, he said. Right, that there. We're going to shut that one off as well. Turn them on again at night. Right. Back to work. Right, now we've got 28 spare people here. Now, how am I going to best use them? Don't need them in the cooking area. I've got 20 over in there, which is sufficient. So really at the moment, they're just sitting around doing bugger all. Can't send any more scouts out. So really at the moment, they're just bludgers. Really, that's what they are. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Build an infirmary. All right, let's build the infirmary. No, I can't build the infirmary. What do I need? 30 wood, 20 steel. Right, I need some steel. One of our people died. What do you mean one of our people died? We were doing well. What? Right. All right. Come on. Get over here. Get to work. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, that's why. I want steel, not steam cores. I'm making more steam cores. Right. Come on, duck. Have a look at what you're doing. Right. So, coal is banking up. What have we got left in coal over here? 174. Right, so we are going to need to get a coal mine running or a coal thumper. And I think we're going to go with a coal thumper. Now, the coal thumper, the difference between the coal thumper and the mine is the mine has to go over a coal seam, right? The coal thumper can go anywhere and it'll just extract coal from the ground. And then you have a gathering hut outside of it to collect the coal, or you can just have them collect the coal. And each thumper will support, I think, was up to 2 gathering huts and up to about 600 coal per day. Although I wonder how much. Right, lighter scout sleds have been researched. Let's have a look in the resources. So coal mining extracts up to 276 coal per standard workday from underground deposits. So 276. Whereas the coal thumper, where's the coal thumper? Coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 658 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. That's what we're going to go with. Right, so I'm going to research that straight off the bat. Let's go. Right, we've got 31 steel, so now it is time to look after our citizens. So, here we go. Put the infirmary in. So these 28 people now have got something to do. They're going to go off, hopefully, and build this for us. Here they go. They're all going over here. So we'll build that. Then the engineers that are there, we can use them to staff the infirmary. And that will be a good start. We can get things moving again. All right. Now, it'd be nice to have some more food. We've got these guys coming in shortly as well. So perhaps it is time to build some more tents. Sorry, I wasn't sure what I was thinking of then. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't want to do that there. Let's cancel that. And let's do it again. Like that. Right. So that'll be enough to serve the other 30 that are coming in. 27. So I'll let that go. In fact, before I do the scouts, I'll just put the road in through there. So we'll put a ring road in there like that. Okay, now waiting. Tesla City. Yes, Tesla City once stood here, the testament to technology, human pride, and the power of nature written in silence and stillness. Wood, steel, food rations is the possible outcome. What have we got? The city founded by a genius inventor, once protected by some kind of electric dome, fell into complete ruin. The most valuable resources were taken out before the Great Storm, and now only packs of hungry rats roam the streets. It may be worth searching this place again, but we must watch out, not just for rats, but for anything really. The place looks dangerous. Oh, yeah, there's a chance that they may die though. Let's take the risk. Oh. Righto. Next. Next lot of scouts. Right. Mirror Lake. You can go the Shattered Dreadnought. I can't believe that happened. Could have been nice and let me go there. Anyway. Alright, let's move along. Move along, nothing to see here. Right, oh, that's where one of our people died. Let's max that out again. Temperature's livable. That's good. 361 coal. So that's good as well. Almost finished the research for the Thumper. So I think I'll put the Thumper over here with 2 gathering points. That's probably just in time because the coal's 49. So let's put that in. So resource, coal Thumper. Yep, there we go. Put that straight in. Off to work we go. Now, research, more research. We've only got 12 wood though now. Steam coal Thumper. By pumping high pressure steam into the force of precious resource, a pile of up to 1,317 coal per standard workday, enough for 4 gathering posts. Yeah, right. So I need 30 wood. Right, come on. Get cracking in there. I need 30 wood. Oh, no, you can't finish now. Right, all right, let's fast forward through the night. I'm going to have to deal with these guys now. Scouts have reached the natural terrace. Okay, let's slow that down. Let's go to the natural terrace. The mountain terrace slopes gently towards the valley below. Right, explore. The view is promising. The valley seems cozy by the Frostland standards and invites us to descend into it. There is nothing remarkable in the terrace itself. Carry on. Righto. Secluded valley. Right, off you go. Thank you. Next, let's get through the night. 5 being treated, 0 palliative care. Look, the sick is good. We're clearing the sick out, which is good. So a group of survivors has reached our city. They are tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. Okay, I see. Excellent. Right. Righto, chaps. Now, we have 137 people. We have 48 people doing nothing. Right. That bodes well. Right. Here we go. Infirmary is now running. We have 10 engineers running the infirmary. So that's all well and good. We have this finished now, which is excellent. So we are going to have maximum in there as well. I am now going to build... No, I'm not. I need wood. Wood and steel. Wood. Right. That'll be finished very soon. So then we can break that one down. You guys here have still got 233 wood. Plus there's a bit more wood there yet. So you'll be okay there. But I think that's where we might leave it for this episode. I think we'll come back. In the next episode, we'll get our coal thumper running. And we'll keep exploring and see how things pan out. So I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm enjoying bringing it to you. I keep saying it every episode, I'm really enjoying this DLC. It's a nice challenge. Thanks to 11-Bit Studios. Great work. It's a shame it's the last one, but hey, every good thing has to come to an end at some point. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know tips, tricks, or things you think we should be doing differently. Who knows, we may come back for a third playthrough, or we may go back and revisit the last autumn or something else like that. So, until next time, as I press pause so we can start the fresh on the new day, don't forget to come and check us out on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details are down below. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well so you're made aware of when new videos just like this are available on the channel. And until next time, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Ducksolar Gaming. And Frostpunk on the Edge DLC available now from Steam, all that sort of stuff. Go grab it. Thanks very much for watching. See ya. Bye.